Hello everyone, my name is Lance090 and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. So, restarted. That was really unfortunate last time. New set of people that are doing the same things, and I went through and I've already assigned them to the best jobs they can be in, so we will save and embark. Difference is this time in our location. Oops, I have it set to my speakers instead of my headphone. Should be the type of game where it'll be okay to switch it on the fly. Sometimes it's not. This time it's if the dingoes get hungry. We are zealous on prime fountains. My cat is attacking the Christmas tree. Stop. Kitty. Anyway, the differences in this one is we are dealing with wilderness instead of untamed wilds, and we are in a woodland area instead of heavily forested, I believe. Winter time, I guess. I think it's temperate weather instead of what it was before. We were on warm before. Okay, our curve and there. Actually, we might not have had a curve. Oh, that's really annoying that I can't see the ground. We build into the wall this time. Okay, all I had to do was unpause. It was the end of winter. So it does bring up a good point, is because river freezes, this temperature actually not as good of an idea to build our base in the corner of the river. So this time we might actually build into the mountain. Might just dig straight in. Do it. I need to mix things up anyway, I always build the same day. Oh. Be a lot quicker too. So this is a lot easier to dig into. A lot closer by to our caravan. Might be wondering what the reason why I wouldn't do this is. Now that I think about it, like there is a good reason. I don't know why I got to the habit. I think this is actually just perfectly fine. Size. That's where we'll put our trade depot when we get to that. And then the main thing is we have to really heavily fortify this entrance to make it safe. That's one big thing. But I mean, you have to do that anyway. I don't really know what was going on with my head with that kind of idea. One thing that is annoying about digging into the mountain is because it's a mountain, it'll have a rock layer earlier in, which might even be on this layer, depending on how far back we dig. So it could have problems. This will be our stock room, this will be our farm, assuming that there's no rock in here. Be rocking. Which would be annoying. down. I think I'll have him mine those out separately. I hope you didn't memorize the character names because they're all different. But you can still, if you're still wanting to be in the series, that's not changed at all. This is our new animal zone. Let's see if we looked out again with it does seem like that's built in now that you actually get good animals. Get a male and a female instead of the same species. Whereas before it could be male or female of any kind of animal that can call. Okay, got that labeled. Hopefully the river's not the rest of the way, otherwise we might have a problem. Need to turn off hauling on our miner though. I don't know if I like how Dwarf Fortress is using numbers to designate, or Dwarf Therapist I should say, numbers to designate how good someone is at something. I mean, it's more clear what it means. It's also not something I'm used to feel about that. I'll also designate some trees to be cut down. It might be nice to get inside really quick before it actually like rains. I don't like getting rained on. Designate plan. Open. Everyone should be relatively good at their job. I've never usually paid that much attention to doing that. I think it is a good idea to do. I do think the people who know what they're doing more do that. That said, I think our miner's a lot crappier this time than our last miner was. Can't remember off the top of my head. Our miner might be okay. Our hunter is the one who's terrible this time. Because I had to pick like one of the... Because all the other jobs had people who were much better for them, the person who ended up being the hunter ended up being someone else. What is this? Dirt. Dirt. Use stones. Yeah, that's just overall. Yes, but I want to know what it is. This is chert. Thank you. That's very helpful. I'm supposed to tell you like what it is. More information. Oh, that's coming from DFPack. Is it a rock? I really hope this isn't a rock. I guess we'll find out. I think it's rock. I guess I can look it up if I can do that was true. Kaolinite is probably definitely a rock. That was chert. I'll look it up. Hard opaque rock composed of silica. That's the exact thing I was worried about. We'll be able to actually build our farms on this level. Because there's actually rock under this hill. Or whatever you want. More of a hill than a mountain. That noise. So announcements, reports, the weasel is fighting. Hunting it. Thing unthawed. Hopefully no one's trapped or... Might want to build an early bridge. the doors, they love to kill themselves by just hurling themselves into the river. How do I want to do it though? Can't remember if they need to get to the other side to build the bridge. The answer is no. Build bridge. I usually wait on this. I don't think there's actually a reason. Is that in line with our... Wait. Good. Maybe one too wide. Very wood. Pretty. Actually, unless you want to build make it a drawbridge, you don't actually need any mechanisms, so it's actually okay to... Don't mind if I do. Just keep people from dying. Is that a dingo? Is that a poop rat? No, it's a weasel. That's funny. Oh. That's actually funny because I think that's what the animal was in Food Fight. That movie that John Chan reviewed. That poop rat. Poop rat. I'm pretty sure that was a weasel. What makes that funnier that that ended up actually being a weasel. Where is our Sherman? The proper way. Mission leader, he should be. Unit, no, that's wrong. Oh, there he is. How did I not see him there? He has a war dog. Because fishing's actually like one of the weirdly more dangerous jobs in this game. For one thing, they have the bigger risk of falling in the water and drowning. But they also have a that habit of getting attacked by like snapping turtles that we saw last time. Of course, it wasn't our fisherman who died from that. That was actually someone else. I think I'm gonna do early here. I was gonna make another zone, and I mean it's not a great zone for this, but it's better than that being outside. I'll make this our meeting area. I think I can turn the wagon off of being a meeting area. I think they might just change the preference. One, go to the... The animals are just bunched up at the front now, because it's just where they started at.
Ugh, don't tell the elves, but all the fish are gone.
Well, that was the other interesting thing about this start. Good, bad, or otherwise. So last time we saw we were at war with the elves, and I think there was no goblins. I believe this time I saw no goblins and we're not at war with the elves. What will that end with? I don't know. There might still be goblin raiders even though it says there's no goblins. Not exactly sure how it works. Wanna like rush building workshops? Other thing, workshops. Over. Another thing like that. Having them dig deeper kind of sucks. Actually, might have them stop here soon. I want to get our stockpile going as soon as possible. Just hold everything inside. Okay, we have a bridge. It'll also help visiting travelers get to us. Helps our enemies too, but they're still probably crossing. We'll think of other methods to repel them. A few. That person's angry. I'm gonna look at Dwarf Therapist to try. Okay, they're not angry. Fine right now. I need to change the colors on this thing. You can't see it, but I need to change the colors so I can read what's actually wrong with them. What is wrong with you, though? Oh. See, I need to see his slots. There's a button to press to see this. No, that's not what he's upset about. I think. Enraged at all enemies. Lost enraged. Satisfied after getting into an ammo, he felt satisfied with work. Pleasure near a fine bridge. Liked when forced to talk to something annoying. 19, very slow, tired. Words. Crafting a masterwork someday. We'll likely be able to do that because he's our carpenter. I don't know why he's filled with rage. That's new, I think? He's not... I don't know what that is. It's cool. I guess they just get angry when they get into a fight with something now. But like not a mood debuff kind of angry, they just get... Build. This is another thing that's a little bit weird for me to build early, but nothing else we can build right now until we get some more space to build. Build a trade depot in there. Really not, don't rush that, but resources are right there and everyone who is needed to build it is available. Really sucks that this is rock. Actually, I didn't need to do all this. I'm done. Innate X. Fine, we can use this for our stockpiles and that's right. These things get a little bit weird when you delete your plans. That's right. The thing I forgot is I can't farm there. So we'll use one side for workbenches and the other side for the farm. Or the other side for storage. But I'm gonna have to build... something else for farms. Let's see. Dig. And just put a path down here from the stockpile room. We'll go down and then I'll go this way for a farm. I could build like a farm in here, but then it'd be a little bit wonky to get to because I'd have to make them come through that. Yeah, I won't be able to make it the size I want. Problem. Hematite. I don't know if it'll do anything special for us. Oh, it's an ore of iron. That's great. Okay. In retrospect, I think I knew that. Well, could build temporary workshops. Probably should. So our people aren't completely doing nothing. Dwarves aren't fond of doing nothing. Like to be busy. Which gets harder as you get more and more doors that need things to do. Craft door. That should be good enough for them going. Pointless to wait on this miner. This is the one reason why I think a lot of people do run 2 mining doors. Helps this initial build period. They gain experience really quick. If all you have them do is nothing but mine. This guy does, he does nothing but mine. It's an achievement again. Really cool. I know they did that. Might be part of the lazy new pack. Or not lazy new pack, but starter pack. Hard to know. Came with the starter pack and what is. It's different. Oh, that's a sword shirt. Having iron is really good. But we also need I think it's the flux-stone that is a burnable material. Opposed to being, or it might be both. It might be, it can both be used to make steel and also is a, we'll see. Although it is easier to use wood now than it used to be because there's a lot more of it. Hopefully I wasn't wrong about experience gained for miners being, they didn't change it. Is ready. Get us some barrels. Pins. Need them sooner rather than later. What? I think this menu didn't used to scroll down either. Point it out next time we do something here. Let's see. Mason. Well, it won't really show with the Mason because his list is a lot lower. It used to be like these first 10 might show up, and then these next 3 you have to tab down to see. Now they're all here. Pretty cool. It's gonna make some kind of boring, but what happens with craft boards? Soon they'll all have something to do though once I designate everything for hauling. Taking one. This is something new. Might be good news, whatever it is. Parasite. Okay. I can look it up. I don't think that'll change it not doing anything, but well, I kind of like to know what these things are. Arcasite. Semi-precious stone consisting of pyrite. Disulfide. Huh. Interesting. There's a bunch of like jewelry being shown off. Interesting to know. I know what to get my fiance. Get her Arcasite instead of diamond. Joking. And forever alone. Focus on. Designate. You two mark this as all trash. Let's see. Building item properties. Dump items. We don't want this rock in here. Weird saying that you want to dump it, because you're not actually, you still want to use it. But we're still dumping it into a single space. Then we're going to make a stockpile. That's some stockpile that we'll put everything into. Animals, yes. Sounds weird, but when it says animals, it means ones that are in a cage. Oh, now that's fine. To forbid rough item. Finished goods, leather, cloth, not wood. Feet. Oh, there's paper now. Should be okay. We'll put it here. And people should start moving everything over. They can assist by telling them to take this apart, I think. Pull everything inside, we won't have to worry so much anymore. Dig. Stair. Far out are we gonna have to go? Well, really accurate, like here. A little bit more of a walk than I would like. Oh, well, I'll do it this way first. Put one here. We kind of exploratory tunnel there. If I want it like that, we'll. Weird. Guess I can use my mouse for all that, but sometimes it's not actually as fast as it might seem to be. But we're gonna have like awesome red doors and stuff. Cool. I get the feeling that's not gonna be any helpful. Probably is not. Not gonna be a solution. See if I can bring it a little bit closer. There's very complicated things you can do to make farms. It's easier just to grow them on like near the surface level, where there's already soil. Must not have had very many layers here. I must have had like short soil and We'll just have him dig this way, and then as soon as I see he's starting to dig into actual dirt, then I will... Not gonna like this walk, though. But yeah, the complicated way to make a farm. Disturbingly looking like the... You have to use like a hatch with a lever attached. You have to flood a room. Get all of our doors out so they don't die. Let the water dry, and then you have dirt. Is this serious? Not one layer of dirt, huh? I don't want it to be a huge walk from our storeroom to field. I have to make just really weird farms on like the border of this. What else I should do? Move stairways and ramps from around our entrance. Prevent things from getting in that we don't want inside. So those are our people, our own people down from getting up and down. But it's kind of worth doing. That's better than having invaders popping in regular. They could pop in here and here instead of having to come in like all the way up right here. Better to get rid of those. We're out of time for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed and have a good day.